What's up, gang? Welcome back, man. Today we are checking out I believe this is from CPAC. I believe this is from CPAC. Here's the video that played before Trump took the stage at CPAC 2022 in Texas. And it says, turn up the audio and see what you hear. Is the storm upon us? So that's what we're about to check out, man. Apparently, before he got on stage to do anything, somebody was saying some things that that did not come out right. So let's see what it sounds like, guys. All right, y'all ready? This is my very first time checking it out, and I like to check it out with y'all first. All right.
We are a nation in decline. We are a failing nation. We are a nation that has the highest inflation in over 40 years, where the stock market just finished the worst first half of a year in more than 5 decades. We are a nation that has the highest energy cost in its history, and we are no longer energy independent or energy dominant, which we were just 2 short years ago. We are a nation that is begging Venezuela and Saudi Arabia for oil.
He said we're begging Venezuela and Saudi Arabia for oil. Whatever happened to our oil? Don't we have our own oil? Like, what am I missing here? Somebody help me out in the comments, man. What am I missing here?
We are a nation that surrendered in Afghanistan, leaving behind dead soldiers, American citizens, and $85 billion worth of the finest military equipment in the world.
I saw that, man. That blew my mind. Honestly, I wanted to talk to y'all about that because when I saw that, I was wondering, has anything like that ever happened from our doing? Like, we were in a country trying to help them out, and we got so afraid that we got up out of there, and we ended up leaving our vehicles, our uniforms, our weapons, our people. Like, we left people out there that we come on. When have we ever been in that type of situation before, man? This right here it's different, man. It's just different, and obviously he's paying attention.
We are a nation that allowed Russia to devastate a country, Ukraine, killing hundreds of thousands of people, and it will only get worse. We're a nation that has weaponized its law enforcement against the opposing political party like never before. We've never seen anything like this. We're a nation that no longer has a free and fair press. Fake news is about all you get. We are a nation where free speech is no longer allowed, where crime is rampant like never before, where the economy has been collapsing, where more people died of COVID in 2021 than in 2020. We are a nation that is allowing Iran to build a massive nuclear weapon and China to use the trillions and trillions of dollars it's taken from the United States to build a military to rival our own.
And they are. I don't care how you want to put that. You can take it how you want it, feel like it's disrespectful or not, but they are definitely using their great bit of monies that they're making from us to prepare themselves to take over. I firmly believe that, man. I firmly believe that, and I usually don't have any strong opinions when it comes to anything political because I don't know enough. Usually, I'm from the old school where, well, not the old school, but I'm from a time where if you didn't know anything about a certain subject, you shut the hell up and let the people who know do the have the discussions. All I do now is I listen and I ask questions. That's what I do. And I do know just by me observing what has been going on lately, things aren't looking that great. That's all I'm gonna say. Things are not looking that great, especially not for us. We can get back to the point where we're doing some good things, but it's gonna take some doing. It's gonna take some focus. It's gonna take some sacrifice from us all. And it's gonna take us it's gonna take us getting out of our feelings for a little bit and focusing on what's important. Because a lot of times we get so stuck in our feelings that we don't focus on the goal. We don't focus on anything else but our feelings. If someone's feelings is hurt, it's like we will ruin everything just to make them feel good about themselves again. What type of insecurities do people at the top deal with if that's what we are doing? That's ridiculous.
We are a nation that over the past 2 years is no longer respected or listened to all around the world. And we are a nation that is hostile to liberty and freedom and faith. We are a nation whose economy is floundering, whose stores are not stocked, whose deliveries are not coming, and whose educational system is ranked at the bottom of every list.
Wow.
We are a nation that in many ways has become a joke. But soon we will have greatness again. It was hard-working patriots like you who built this country, and it is hard-working patriots like you who are going to save our country. There is no mountain we cannot climb. There is no summit we cannot reach.
Bro, it's going in, ain't it? My man he's going in. Like he's saying I think he's doing it all without a teleprompter. I think he's doing it all straight from the heart, straight from his mind. That's what I think. And the wild thing is, how come Joe can't do that? Even if he's reading it from a teleprompter. He was elected president. You should be able to do that. You should be able to get a message across to the people. And when times are tough, you should be able to lift them up by giving them a strong, clear, concise message. And unfortunately, our president ain't doing none of that right now at all.
Mountain we cannot climb. There is no summit we cannot reach. There is no challenge we cannot beat. There is no victory we cannot have. We will not bend. We will not break. We will not yield. Ever, ever, ever. We will never give in. We will never give up. And we will never, ever back down. We will never let you down. As long as we are confident and united, the tyrants we are fighting do not stand even a little chance. Because we are Americans, and Americans kneel to God and God alone. And it is time to start talking about greatness for our country again.
I love the fact that he said we are Americans and we kneel to God and God alone, which completely goes against the video that I checked out yesterday that shows a great deal of people on the left supporting. It had drag queens actually in the church preaching and sashaying through the church up and down the aisles, literally showing their butt cheeks in God's house. God is becoming a thing of the past right now. Like they're really trying to shut it out. It's almost like the whole certain portions of the Bible they're trying to completely wipe out. Not even the Bible. Any spiritual book you want to go look at, it's being wiped out. It's being wiped out because people want to do what they want to do just so that they can appease the feelings in the hearts of their friends, the feelings in the hearts of their family members, friends and family members that they really don't care about too much because clearly they're going out of their way to make things drastically different and worse for their family and friends that they claim they represent. And then the women are losing are losing ground to people who are trying to hijack their rights. I'm not going to say that again because I don't want to, get too far along into a bag that I'm just now learning about. As I said before, you don't know a whole lot about a subject, you be quiet. But those are just my observations.
Alone, and it is time to start talking about greatness for our country again.
All right, so, and then it said the best is yet to come at the end. I think I said a lot. Probably said some things to piss some of you off, not sure. And if I did piss some of you off, y'all know it wasn't my intent. But if I did, I don't apologize for that because it wasn't my intent. If it's not my intent, I don't apologize for it. That's just me. All right. But I do want to hear what you got to say about this in the comments below. And if you have yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I'm Van, and now we are all the LFR family. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video, hopefully inside the Patreon as well. Y'all have been amazing per usual, man. Love y'all.